Welcome to the Gary's Mod video guide for Mingebags. If you're watching this, you're a Mingebag. But that's fine. This video is intended to show you how not to be one, give you the basic idea how to play, and make you more tolerable in multiplayer servers. It is important to practice in single player before you try joining servers. Get a feel of the game. This way you can operate better when you do join a server. Also, it gives you the ability to try all tools and props, unlike most servers which have some tools or props banned due to abuse. The first thing to do is explain Gary's Mod. Gary's Mod, or Gmod as it's often called, is a sandbox mod. That means if you ever played in a sandbox, endless opportunities. Want to build a base? You can. Want to build a tank? You can. Want to build G-Man having sex with Alex? Well, you can. But before you can do any of that, you'll need to learn how to work the basic interface of Gary's Mod. Navigation and spawning. First things first, in order to view your spawn menu and other options, press and hold the Q key down to open up this menu. On your left, you will see the spawn menu, which contains all the props and other miscellaneous objects that you can spawn into this world. Of course, you see that the icon of what the prop looks like here. Above this is the drop-down menu. Here you can find the other subsections. These subsections include different props and objects clustered together by type. You will also see different mods that you have installed that include extra packs of models, but we'll do that another time. As you can see through these subsections, breakables include breakable props, vehicles include usable and non-usable vehicles, and useful stuff includes, well, useful stuff. But since we're doing the basics, we'll just stick to useful stuff, shall we? On your right, you will see tools and constraints, which are, as said, tools and constraints to either alter or change the object to your own desires. But right now, we'll ignore this side. In order to spawn an object, find the object icon you wish to spawn and simply click the icon once. This spawns one of these objects. If you wish to spawn more of the object, simply continue clicking the icon until you have the desired amount. It is important that you only spawn the amount you want, since spamming or spawning many of the same prop without stop causes you to become banned in servers. If you wish to choose a different prop, move your icon to find and select another prop and simply click it. Note that where your cursor is in the game will be where the spawn point of that selected object. Pointing this cursor farther away will make the spawn farther away, while closer spawns it closer, and etc. This ends the first section of the Gmod Mingebag guide. Tools of the trade. In Gary's Mod, or at least in single player, you're fully armed with our friend Gordon Freeman arsenal from Half-Life 2, including 3 extra weapons: the Slam, which acts like a remote C4, the Stun Stick, which is a souped-up crowbar, and the tool you use constantly and learn to love, the Physics Gun. The Physics Gun, or Phys Gun for short, is what it sounds like. This gun manipulates the physics of an object. It has many functions, and here we will explain how to work with it. The first function of the Physics Gun is that it can move all objects around. First, let's spawn an object. Next, point your Phys Gun at it, and press and hold the left mouse button. As you can see, the gun is now connected to the prop with a blue ray. While you continue holding the left mouse button, you can move your mouse up and down, and the prop will move up and down with it. Also, moving the mouse left and right will move the prop left and right. Anywhere you move the mouse, the object will follow. Whenever you let go of the left mouse button, you'll notice that the object regains its physical properties and simply follows along the path that was moving with the mouse. That includes, if you were not moving the mouse, it'll just simply drop to the ground. The second Whoa! Hey! Whoa there! Don't you go crazy with that thing! You don't want to act like a 3-year-old tossing a toy train around, do you? That could hit someone else's work, and it'll mess them up. And that can get you banned too. As I was saying, the second function of the Phys Gun is that it can also freeze props into place. Simply right-click it while holding the props, or simply just by pointing your cursor at it, and the prop is automatically frozen into place. Here it will not budge or move unless you left-click it. This is essential when you're building bases or other fortifications, since the prop will not budge and cause problems with either sliding out of place or colliding with other parts. The last function of the fizz gun is to rotate the prop that you are holding. This too is easy. Simply holding down your use key, the E key on default, and move the mouse. The direction that you will move the mouse will be the way you rotate the object. Moving the mouse right will rotate the object counterclockwise. Left will move the object clockwise. Up will rotate it upwards. And down will rotate it downwards. If you try to move while rotating, such as pressing the W or move forward key, the object will move forward instead of you. If you try going backwards, the S key, the object will move closer to you. Congratulations, you know how to use the physics gun correctly. This ends this part of the section.